until the moment the maid tripped while serving dishes. She accidentally cut a deep gash across the woman's face, but the woman's first reaction was not to go to the hospital. Instead, she rushed back to her room and pulled a piece of face skin from a drawer. Her husband arrived just in time to witness this scene. He was terrified to see that even though her face was injured, she was not repairing her own face, but stitching up the piece of skin on the table. This left the husband completely stunned. He could not understand why his wife would do this, but when he saw her press the repaired face skin onto her own and instantly heal the wound, he finally realized his wife might not be human, but she still thought he had not noticed her changing faces. So she quickly covered her face with her hands, afraid he would see the injury vanish. The closer he walked, the more nervous she became. Then she suddenly grabbed him and kissed him, thinking this would distract him, but when his hand touched her back, he felt a patch of skin joined together like fish scales. He was horrified and instantly remembered the warning from his cousin 3 days ago. His wife's skin was not her own. She was wearing someone else's face, and somewhere on her body there would be a connecting scar. 3 days earlier, the cousin had visited. He heard the man never approached women, yet adored his newly taken second concubine. The cousin thought she must be breathtakingly beautiful, but when he accidentally saw her face, he was petrified. He immediately realized she was not human, because he had seen that same face a month earlier. It belonged to the young lady from the west side of the city. Back then, she had asked him to sew a dress for her. He thought it was a normal business request, so he agreed. But the next day when he delivered the dress, he was horrified to find the young lady had died suddenly, and the cause of death was that she was too beautiful. Her face skin had been dug out by a fox demon. So when the cousin saw the second concubine's face was identical, he instantly knew she must be the fox demon who dug faces. She had married the man only to drain his vitality, to fully transform into human form. But the man refused to believe it and told his cousin not to fall for rumors. He insisted there were no demons in the world and sent his cousin home. But the cousin could not watch him die, so he teamed up with the first wife, bringing a fox fur coat, and told the man if she truly was a fox demon, the sight of fox fur would terrify her. If she had no reaction, they would never mention it again. Seeing their certainty, the man finally began to doubt, so he took the fox fur to test her. But when she saw it, she was absolutely terrified. The cousin immediately confirmed she was a fox demon. Realizing her slip-up, she quickly explained she had been burned by the heater, which startled her. Then she returned to her room to change. The cousin pressed harder, saying she was without a doubt a fox demon. The man seemed to understand, but he still chose to trust her words and refused to believe what was right in front of him. He drove the cousin away, then went alone to her room. Seeing her beauty, he could not resist wanting a child with her. But the next second, his hand felt that horrifying patch on her back, a connecting scar like fish scales. Only then did he realize his cousin might have been right. She explained it was a childhood injury from a stone, and to hide the ugly scar, she covered it with fish scales. Her story was so emotional, the man actually believed her. Seeing that she would eventually be exposed, she decided to deal with him once and for all. She suggested going to a small temple to pray for a child. The man believed her instantly and drove under her direction. But the farther they went, the stranger the road became. There was nothing but wilderness, not even a village. Luckily, a person appeared on the roadside. The man rushed out to ask for directions, but when he saw the person's face, he nearly jumped out of his skin.